Cowboys friends, family, and all you good people out there. What's going on? It's your boy Fuss the King. Listen, I know I haven't been making videos in a while, but you guys know that I'm always up to something. Thank you for the subscribers, for the love, and basically just for like, it ain't even no like political way to say this. Thank you for, you know what I mean, rocking with me, listening to me, sending these videos out. It means the world to me. So check this out. I've been gone for a second simply because I've been trying to upgrade my setup. I said I want to go into this new year, this new Cowboy season with a better camera. So that's what I got. I upgraded my camera. I'm going to be getting way more footage. I got a new editing software. So I'm going to come at you guys, basically just step the quality up. I'm almost at 3,000 followers. It means the world to me. So just bear with me. I'm going to be trying new things out. Might have an intro. Really just seeing this thing grow and seeing how it's built. That's what I want to do. I want to continue to grow all things Cowboys. I keep touching my North Face hat. So yeah, but just hopefully this camera looks cool. Hopefully you guys can hear the audio. I got an external mic on the way. So we'll be in good shape, Cowboys fans. I'm going to bring you content. Me, my boy Joe Rod. Joe Rod actually helped me with this setup. So thankful for him. He means the world to me. So today, right now, I want to talk about an article that was posted on the website not too long ago, and it was basically a top 10 list of which rookies, quote unquote, showed out at training camp, not training camp, at minicamp, and it went down a list. And obviously, if you guys follow DallasCowboys.com, the number one rookie on that list was none other than a Mr. Ryan Switzer. So I was actually thoroughly surprised by how high, and I'm trying to find the article because it was something that we had actually spoke on in training. I mean, on the Cowboys blog. Hopefully you guys can bear with me for a second. I may have to cut this out. Okay, here we go. I'm back. So basically what it did was it ranked all of, the Cowboys rookies. They're at practice, they're seeing them, and before you know it, we'll be able to, get a good look at these Cowboys rookies, what they're doing. Preseason will be here. Before you know it, I'll be doing breakdowns on all that stuff. I'm going to be doing some film breakdown stuff too with my new software. It's going to be cool. All this content for Cowboys fans growing with me. I'm going to be doing other sports things as well. Just trying to talk, get my point across, and hopefully you guys agree with it. Now, so the list started with a Mr. Lucas Watcher. So that was interesting to me because him coming from Wyoming, I really didn't know much about him. And then you see that he's number 10. Then it went down to Dan Skipper, Joey Ivy, Noah Brown, who that doesn't surprise me with his big body. He'll be able to, kind of box guys out for position. That was a good one. Marquez White made the list. And all of these are going to be draft picks because obviously the Cowboys have to sell they have to sell fans on the rookies. And once we're able to really see, then we'll be able to make a distinction for ourselves. Jordan Lewis came in at number 3. Chidobe and Ryan Switzer. Now, the person who I'm really intrigued by and who just really, I believe, is going to turn some heads is Chidobe. So I'm going to switch this into what they actually did at camp versus their projection and how they will project into the league year one. And this is just something to talk about. I'm getting back to the position series. I'm going to do film breakdowns on the position series. Guys who I think can still make plays, who can step up. I still got to do O-line. I still have to do D-line. I got to do our secondary. And then I believe that's it. And maybe wide receivers as well. But listen, the two corners to me, from everything I'm hearing out of Dallas and from everything that I'm seeing and the little bit of tidbits that I'm seeing, this is very exciting because I believe that they will be thrown in the line of fire quickest. You got to look at Scandrick's injury history. You got to look at maybe they just flat out outplay Nolan Carroll. This will give a guy like Chidobe a chance to really show what he can do. Not only that, injuries. It's going to be a long training camp. You don't really expect your rookies to get injured, but the way that Jason Garrett does run his camp, maybe they can't go through the grueling workouts. Let's hope that they can. Nonetheless, you looking at these guys and you saying, him, Lewis, and even White have a chance of getting on the field this year. But this translates well for the Cowboys because you drafted a guy like Chidobe Awuzie. There were other guys on the board. I know Cowboys fans wanted Tankersley, they wanted this, that, and the third, but you look at a guy with position flex. In our scheme, Chidobe Awuzie this will be a masterpiece for the Cowboys. He can bounce back to safety. Basically, the more things you can do, jack of all trades, master of none, but I think that he can actually master just being a jack of all trades, being a Tyrann Mathieu sort. So to me, everybody wants to scream Ryan Switzer, but my sleeper is Cheeto, simply for the fact he will come up and tackle. To me, it's almost like, the old adage when you talk about basketball, if somebody goes to the basket, if you're trying to get your jumper going, like if you're trying to get your shot going, you gotta go to the basket. The thing that made Anthony Brown so effective, and I think the thing that will make ultimately Cheeto so effective is the fact that he likes to tackle, does not shy away from contact. I love you, Orlando Scandrick. You don't want to tackle anybody. I love you, Brandon Carr. Willing tackler, not the best. And I love you, Mo Claiborne, but again, not the best tackler in the world. You look at a guy like Cheeto, he wants to tackle. He wants to get physical. That is going to be huge for him getting on the field because the coaches can see that. They know who wants to come up and stick, and tackling is a heart thing. You see what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I like about Cheeto. Another thing is that, again, he can play corner and he can play safety. That's not easy to do. That's not something that you could train. Everybody thinks that you could just jump a corner back to safety. Wait a minute, my friends. It's just not an easy thing to do. So I think that, that's my top 10 projection. I'm going to go Cheeto's going to make plays his rookie year. Jordan Lewis will struggle early just because the slot's so hard to learn. Then he's going to make plays his rookie year. Then I believe, because you know what? I had this theory the other day. Ryan Switzer doing so good at practice and everybody expecting him to be great, it always flips. It always, before you know it, he's hurt or something. So I think he's going to be good, but I also believe that him getting all this buzz is going to inadvertently allow our other receivers to step up. So I do think that our other receivers are going to step up and actually make plays. Terrence, Cole. So it'll be hard to get guys off the field. Nonetheless, I do think that Switzer will make plays. But those are going to be my top 3 rookies. And then you maybe add in Joey Ivy and spot duty. And then, Noah Brown, if he's able to make this team, maybe he can make this team. On special teams, he'll be number 4, and then Taco Charlton will round up my 5th. So if that's like they did top 10, there go my top 5. My rookies who I believe, and our rookies who I believe that will contribute. It's going to take Taco a little bit of time because, let's just be honest, that transition from DN to college, from DN to the league is just so hard. He's going to get his butt kicked at training camp going against probably the best tackle in football. It's not going to be easy. That being said, I think Taco could actually round up and be the number 5, probably project well as a rookie. But you've seen corners, Marcus Peters did it, a couple other corners recently, who can just come in and make plays instantly, and I think that's what Cheeto will do. Guys, this second-round pick, I know we've had trouble with our second-round picks in the past, but this guy is special. It's your boy, Foots the King. Let me know what you guys think. Let me guys know what you think of the camera quality. I'm going to do more videos as soon as I get the hang of this, as soon as I can kind of get my feet wet with this. Peace.